All right, guys. There's been a viral video going around of Dr. Umar talking about the allures of pleasure and how if you centered spiritually, pleasure don't hold the weight that it normally do in your life. How you feel about that?
One of the reasons sex is taking up too much space when it comes to choosing our life mate is we are not spiritually grounded. You're over relying on pleasure. If your relationship with supreme consciousness was where it needed to be, pleasure would not be so prominent in your life. But because you don't have that relationship with God that you need, pleasure is carrying too much weight. And that's a big problem with a lot of us.
I know with your background,
I mean, as far as intimacy,
the things you desire in life, the fun shit.
Well, seeing he said something about it when you in a relationship and a mate, right? Dealing with your mate and the weight of the pleasure hold over having a relationship with God, so to speak, you and your mate. Is that what he was saying?
Yeah.
I haven't found that spirituality yet, but I understand what he's saying. I'm going to assume that that's something that could be more beautiful in a relationship with pleasure. But again, I haven't found that spirituality, and I won't even say I've been seeking it. But I could understand what he's saying. Intimacy is a bond in itself. You know, whether it only lasts for however long it lasts, I get that. You understand what I'm saying? But it's still a beautiful thing. So your relationship or your so-called bonding together.
but I don't think when he was speaking about pleasure and intimacy, I don't think it's talking about just with one woman or with just your wife. He's talking about pleasure overall. People seeking pleasure through intimacy, not just with one woman.
Yeah, I mean, but well, okay. If it's not just with one woman, then how can he say? Because then you're not looking for a relationship if you just not.
He's saying that you
woman.
have not. His point that he's making is that you're not evolved spiritually enough. That's why you're seeking for so much pleasure, for, as the church would say, the physical, the flesh. And you're catering more to that and not the spiritual part of you. And if you were more spiritual, you wouldn't be trying to seek so much pleasure for the flesh. You would be doing more to strengthen yourself spiritually.
I mean, well, I ain't trying to be funny, but excuse me. I ain't trying to be maybe because that's all I know. But I don't thinking about a spiritual entity will get me off like I'm just being honest, you know. I'm just being honest. Now, I don't know. I haven't reached that level. Now, maybe, like you say, was it Enter the Dragon? I ain't got the glow. You dig? That's some different shit. But maybe I will one day.
Listen, fuck what Dr. Umar is talking about. Dr. Umar looks like he's well over 50, if not flirting with his 60 or in his 60s.
So it ain't working.
So it ain't working for him because his happy fun time situation probably can't run no RPMs up real high. Okay, yeah. So whenever you start getting defunct in one or inept in one area, your spiritual one start wanting to grow. I'm gonna tell all you young men out there, y'all better use y'all motherfucker to go ahead and make it happen. Because as you get older, you might have them jumper cables right next to the bed and tap yourself on the back every now and then to give yourself a jump start. Fuck what that old motherfucker Dr. Umar talking about.
I ain't gonna say all that, brother, man.
I'm gonna say fuck Umar.
More power to you.
Fuck Umar. You get that ass, man.
I ain't reached that level of
I ain't trying to reach it. And then when I start reaching it, I'm gonna be old like you and my joint ain't working the way it's supposed to work. Then I'll go ahead and work on the spirituality. But at the end of the day, you got Kama Sutra. You got these different where you can reach spirituality through intimacy. You can actually, because it's nothing but the congress of the masculine and the feminine.
Because listen, the so-called higher being, or God as you call them, would not made it felt so good if you weren't supposed to seek it. So
exactly.
You know
God
what I mean?
said, be fruitful and multiply. And you can only do that one way, by smashing. Like one beautiful woman said that, the woman like, how do I get close to her man? She was like,
what she said?
Speaking to the mic.
Yeah, what she told her? No, hell no, that ain't what she said. Girl, suck his dick.
Ask him what he like. And you can suck his dick more. I'm telling you. Suck his dick. I'm telling you, just suck him off. Like just suck him out. Suck him off to a degree where he be pushing you off of him and be like, not right now. That you can always do that. But I would ask him. I would like be more observant, and then I would ask him. But in the meantime, girl, suck that dick. Suck it. And suck it like you want to. Like, don't do it like it's a chore. Do it like you want to do it, like you like it. I done that one time and he said, oh, give me a minute. That's all right. I would let him take his minute and then I would say, you ready? And then if he fronted on me, I would be like, I do this for you, but I really do this for me. So you're going to deny me? Cool. That's all right. I ain't even going to trip. Because Peter denied Jesus 3 times. So who are me? Who are me to judge? But okay.
Man,
that's what he said.
You know what I'm saying?
His dick.
And then she said, and I understand women stop because, who am I? Who am I to put myself before your need? I mean, good Christian woman.
Good wholesome
Christian woman.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, so you can seek spirituality and find God in more ways than one.
Oh yeah, look,
and I
shout out to her.
Yeah.
Shout out to her.
Yeah.
Cause listen, she said, listen, I do it until he tell me to stop. Give me a break. And then I ask him, I tell him, okay.
You ready?
And then I ask him, is you ready?
Yeah.
Cause she going back to it. Yeah, so shout out to you. I gotta think of your name.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, but that's you can find God through that way.
Mm-hmm.
That's spiritual.
I think that's when you get closer to him because you create.
You get real close.
You create.
Yeah.
See?
And Christianity all in one.
Yeah.
So y'all keep that in mind. As we say, we fucking with y'all. Come fuck with us, man. Subscribe, man. Run the numbers up for us.